Welcome, trainers. No one's here yet, but we'll just keep rolling. If you're watching this on YouTube on Monday, uh, Michael Mealy here with Jeremy Temple as always.
Hey, gang.
So we're going to be live commentating the final battle. Oh, okay, they're going. Uh, we'll have all three battles here. So if anybody wants to sleep, just you can leave at any time, and we'll post this on YouTube. Um, no one's here live
That's how
with
you
us yet.
really. That's how you get viewers and keep them. You just tell them to go to bed and watch it later. That's some good
Well,
marketing savvy.
I'm just being realistic.
Yeah. Okay. Now, okay. So Pingle starting out hot. But I mean, so we all expected the Sableye lead. That
Right.
it's been pretty much what Drew's been doing typically, and Pingle just
Wow.
going for the out predicting Drew early, getting crits, getting these burns, and Pingle sinking his
Now,
teeth
Jeremy,
in.
were you expecting Togekiss lead?
Uh, yes. Looking at his team, it's really the only lead he would have because you have to know that there's going to be the Mega Sableye, and
Wow.
this
Okay, this,
Togekiss is
this is three guys under 50% health right now
yeah,
already.
it's big trouble for Drew's team unless this Tyranitar is scarfed. But if it's not, then
And even then, it's going to be using Stone Edge, which is only 80%.
right. But it's still a smart switch because with the Life Orb and the Sand, it'll slowly whittle away Togekiss. But Togekiss has coverage, super effective coverage for every single Pokemon on his team. And
Wow.
Pingle is just predicting perfectly,
Wow.
absolutely perfectly.
Now, Jeremy, the only thing I can see maybe stopping it is if, I don't know if Caesar,
Yeah,
can Caesar do anything?
yeah. This is the smart switch, the bullet punch here. I don't think Pingle.
Ooh, and Pingle knows it.
It's smart to switch out, and then smart for probably to go into the Sableye here and start getting these Calm Minds up because Weezing can do nothing to Sableye can do nothing to him, and this is where Pingle falls into trouble
Right.
because there is nothing a Weezing will ever be able to do to a Mega Sableye.
So Drew's showing why he's a two-time champion right now, getting behind big early, but he's righted the ship and is now he took those hits, but I think he's
Right. But that right there was actually, I think that play works in favor of Pingle. He
the
got
knockoff instead of Calm Mind.
Yeah, he got some free damage off, and I mean, yeah, Weezing loses the Black Sludge, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, I'm not sure exactly why Drew went for the Nightshade.
Could he be running a Calm Mindless Sableye?
He could be, but so we've seen Will-O-Wisp, we've seen Nightshade, we've seen Knockoff, so there is going to be no Calm Mind.
Wow.
There's no Calm Mind, and that works out hugely for Drew.
What do you think of this build, Jeremy, for Sableye?
Well, Pingle doesn't really have much in the way of special attackers.
Mm-mm.
Besides, obviously, the Togekiss, who's going to be a problem regardless.
Right.
And so it's not bad. I mean, this Sableye will be able to handle this Bisharp, who's basically useless right now. I think he's just going for Iron Head flinches, which is smart. Just get some residual damage in before you have a switch in.
Why not?
Yeah.
Especially once you're burned.
Right. It is what it is. And so what's really going to happen here is obviously once Bisharp goes down, the Togekiss is going to come in, and then we're going to play the little game of cat or mouse. Is Pingle going to go for the safe Dazzling Gleam, or is he going to think that Scizor is coming in and go for the Fire Blast? Because
that's where the chess game comes in.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how much I could be saying because I'm sure they're listening, but I think there is a little bit of a delay.
Well, we do have exactly 2 viewers. Doesn't tell me who it is, but we have 2.
Right. So
it could be Pingle and Drew. That'd be some shrewd.
Right.
Some shrewd.
You know what?
Gameplay.
I mean, I'm not telling them anything they don't already know.
Right. And we are on a 35-second delay.
Yeah,
So
and me telling you what I would do is, I mean, I think you bring the Togekiss in. I think you go for Dazzling Gleam. It hits 3 of his guys super effective. It's 1 for neutral, and
now, Jeremy, I'm just thinking. I'm just looking. What besides Togekiss? What can Pingle's team do?
not a whole lot.
That's
But
what I'm thinking. It's kind of all on Togekiss right now.
I mean, you have the Shuckle, who obviously could set up Sticky Web, but you don't need to worry about Sticky Web against against Drew's team, except maybe for the Scizor, who I think has been Choice Scarfed before, but I don't know. I mean, obviously you can mix things up. But Lucario, I think, always is a threat. I don't know what Lucario has specifically for Sableye. Sableye needs to go, and I think Pingle really is set because Weezing checks Scizor entirely. The only problem Pingle's team has right now is that he absolutely needs Togekiss for both Sableye and Mandibuzz.
Right.
And if he can't, you know, get rid of this Sableye, he's kind of just.
Now, which one do you think is taking his time and making the tough decision here, Jeremy?
I think it's probably Showdown.
Always a possibility.
But you never know. I mean, it's really a coin flip on both sides. I still think that if it's for me, at this stage of the game, I would go for the Dazzling Gleam. You worry that, you know, each time is Life Orb damage, but he's still at 49%, unless the Tyranitar comes back in.
Oh no, we might be restarting.
No. It's just Showdown being Showdown. All right.
Do we know Togekiss's 4th move? Could it have Roost?
It could. I don't think it would have Aura Sphere, just because the only thing Aura Sphere would really be useful for
is Tyranitar, but that takes Dazzling Gleam.
Right. And I mean, I don't think you ever want to bring Aura Sphere if you have a Sableye to worry about. So I think one of the biggest questions about Pingle's team, and I think just looking at his team, actually, I have no idea looking at his team, is whether Lucario is special or physical.
And we found out Richard is joining us on the live stream. So hi, Richard.
That's wonderful. So I guess we could talk about, you know, your bookmarks, free TV shows online. That can't be legal. 100 Greatest Sports.
Yeah, I think that's pictures.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, we got. Is that LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Who uses that?
People who have /want jobs.
Yeah, right. IFL, International Football League.
Interface list. It's fun pictures for backgrounds and stuff.
Okay.
Like a lot of landscapes.
See, that seems to me to be like an other bookmarks thing.
Well, kind of.
And also, I really don't like how your bookmarks are.
Just icons.
No, I like how they're just icons. I like how they're not all just icons.
Oh, right.
And what's in the NU folder, Peasley?
Northwestern University stuff.
Interesting.
So while we're stalling here, do you think either of these two guys are shrewd enough to bring like fake teams for this first battle and have major overhauls planned for?
It's a 3-game series. No. It's a 3-game series. You do not risk the biscuit like that in a 3-game series. You don't just. Hey,
hooray!
We're in. We're hot. We're flying.
And Pingle guessed Scizor.
He guessed Scizor, and you know,
out predicted him.
I'm not gonna knock him for that, but you know, if I were Togekiss, I'd be getting the hell out of there right now because I'd be terrified that this Tyranitar is scarfed.
And you have precious few life orbs left.
Or Tyranitar's got Pursuit. Catch 22 right now, Beasley.
No, he does
Have
not.
Pursuit.
Shuckle coming out to eat that Stone Edge.
And
Smart play.
This is tough because what does Shuckle do? I'll tell
Do you
you
throw
what.
it on rocks?
What?
Do you throw it on rocks?
You don't, because they're coming right back at you. I go right back into Togekiss here. Okay, he does Porygon Z. That's fine too. That's fine. He's gonna take the knockoff, but he's gonna get some damage off, and that's everything against.
Does Porygon have a fairy move?
I don't believe so.
Ooh.
Go for the recover. Smart.
Shrewd play by Drew.
Yeah.
I wonder, has this Sableye died like all year?
Yeah, you killed him.
Oh yeah. Feels like so long ago.
And Richard might have killed him. I don't know.
There's another knockoff.
Yeah, and okay, so Pain Split, one of those rare attacking move or non-attacking moves that gets past Magic Bounce.
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't know how you would bounce it back, but
and now Pingle's playing without music, so his mental state is just gone.
That's right true. Now. But yeah, you're I mean, there's only 2 competitors. It's okay to mix them up. Now going for the burn. He's going to survive another Nightshade. So I think Pingle goes for the Sludge Wave here. Or the Fire Blast. Okay.
There you go.
I think you might want to go for the Sludge Wave just to try and get that poison.
Yeah. I think Sludge Wave has a 10%.
Yeah. And gonna sack off Tyranitar.
Good time to sacrifice Tyranitar there?
I don't think so. Because I think you want Sandstorm up as long as you can to take out this Togekiss, who probably might need to come back out now anyway. No. Okay. I mean, I think you wanted to keep that Tyranitar around just to get that extra damage on the Togekiss, who's already slowly dying a little death. So, and Pingle's got 2 guys right now that resist the Sandstorm, so he's going to kind of, and I don't, unless this Scizor has superpower, which is possible.
Very possible.
Lucario is in okay shape, although it might not have anything to do with Scizor, unless he's running the Hidden Power Fire, which would just be the sneakiest little trick.
Oh, that doesn't feel good.
Superpower. There's that.
I was about to ask if you think Drew regretted the no Calm-Mind Sableye, but I do not think he does.
Now, Pingle, in here, he's got the safe switch.
Yep.
Something's
going to happen right now.
Yeah, but I think the smart play, you just superpower.
Predict the Porygon switch?
No. I mean, I think with the sand and the if Pingle has Roost, this is where you use it.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow. It changes the game.
That's big. That's huge.
So now do you throw out a Dazzling Gleam just to see what sticks?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the speed tier for Togekiss, but I'm almost positive Togekiss is faster. I mean, it has to be.
Oh yeah, then Dragalge, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think you throw out the Dazzling Gleam. I mean, he might go back into Scizor, but any damage you get on that Scizor at this point is great. It's Scarf now.
Do you switch out of Togekiss when Scizor comes in because it's Scarf? Yeah,
you can't stay on an Iron Head. I guess it would be an Iron Head probably not Bullet Punch. I don't know how fast Togekiss is.
Sneaky lucky flamethrower kill there. That's Dragon resistance on a special wall. 14% is not easy to get.
Yeah. Togekiss only a speed of 80, so it's not going to outspeed a Scarf Scizor no matter what.
No.
Sometimes you have those rare occasions where you're outspeeding a Scarf guy even though he's incredibly slow, but not going to happen here.
So the new question, what does he do about Scizor now?
Well, you kind of need to get him to a point where he's locked into that superpower again, which is the only thing. If this Porygon Z is physically defensive, which I'm guessing it's not, because he probably would have gone out to it there.
And Weezing is probably physical defensive.
All right. Now, I think this is a bait right here. Oh. See, I thought, oh, okay.
Interesting.
See, I thought this was a bait here to bait him into going for the rocks. Apparently it was not. He just wanted to go with the taunt, but the Rock Tomb gonna slow down Mandibuzz. I mean, that's not super helpful. It did all of 6% damage, which was restored with the
Yep.
the leftovers.
Jeremy, I'm going to ask you the question that's on everybody's minds.
Yes.
Does Pingle have a chance in this battle right now?
Yeah. I think. I mean, I think a lot of it hinges on is Porygon 2 physically or special defensive. I mean, I know he's got pretty good bulk either way with the Eviolite. And it all kind of comes down to how well is it going to be able to take a Iron Head from Scizor. So I don't know exactly how much health Sableye is at. I have no idea.
It's definitely high. There's been a couple recovers.
Okay, it's at 75%.
Yikes.
I think. So here's what needs to happen here.
Got a roost here, don't you? Expect the Mandibuzz switch.
You don't know because you can't risk losing that life orb because then you are not killing anything. I think you need to get as much damage on anything as you can right now. I mean, Scizor's gonna laugh at a Dazzling Gleam, but it's really just a lot of it's a game of coin flips right now because you can't know if he did think the switch was coming. Misses the time.
Oh wow.
Pingle gets a get out free card here.
Uh-oh.
And now you have to.
This is where the mind games start.
Right. I mean, it's a lot of mind games in this.
Pingle just mispredicted. Oh wow.
He's gonna get the Mandibuzz out. That's couldn't have been better.
Not insignificant. Sacrifice Porygon here.
Well, Pingle, I mean, we've seen nothing but U-turns from the. I mean, the U-turn I think is coming.
Do you roost here if you're Pingle?
No, you do not roost. But I think the U-turn is coming. No, fortunately, Pingle goes for the Iron Head.
Wow.
But he's not going to be able to get those hazards down.
Nope.
But it's okay. It's a little better for if that Sableye had Calm Mind, the Calm Mindset, this game could very well be over.
Mm-hmm.
And fortunately for Pingle, Shuckle's going to die to poison.
Right.
That works out very well for Pingle.
Sticky Web comes down?
No, you don't Sticky Web.
No.
It bounces right back, you fool.
That's true.
And that right there is huge. Yep.
Even if he's scarfed?
Don't quote me. But if he goes for the flamethrower here and is faster, which I really don't know.
Back of the napkin math.
I mean, that's gonna be good damage, and now he can safely go for the flamethrower again.
Yep. Who's faster?
Oh, Togekiss has to be faster. But just Pingle.
Is he going to be able to kill Scizor?
Well, the thing is, Scizor is going to be locked into Iron Head, which might not kill Porygon 2.
And Porygon 2 has to have Fire Blast if he has a chance to win.
No, if Porygon 2 has Thunder Wave, that's the game. So really, this comes down to, does Porygon 2 either have an attack that'll kill Scizor or Thunder Wave? And
Fire
will it
Blast or
survive?
Thunder Wave.
So
Who knows?
Pingle's got a very good shot at this right now, but this Scizor is scarfed and scary and absolutely can take out Sableye. Goes for the bridge.
Ooh, ballsy roost.
Yeah, it's not really. It's actually a very good play because even if Sableye goes for the knockoff, it doesn't matter. A flamethrower is going to kill.
Right.
I
So we know if we can assume another roost here, Togekiss is going to have about 40 something health left.
who is?
Maybe 50. Togekiss.
Yeah, unless he get.
Oh,
I mean, it's really, that would have just been kind of delaying the inevitable because an Ironhead's going to kill regardless.
right.
So does Porygon 2 have T-Wave? And will it survive 2 Ironheads and not Flint?
It's a lot.
Those are the questions we ask right now.
There's one iron. He'll survive 2 more.
2 more. Does he have Thunder Wave?
Drew calling out for the Hax Gods.
And
There's the T-Wave.
Thunder Wave.
Wow.
I am fairly certain.
And now just hit something. Hit that Thunderbolt. Wow.
That's big.
This has been a great game, Jeremy. And
Yeah.
guess what? This is only the first one. Oh, now that's taunting.
Yeah, that is only the first one. It took about like 20 minutes. So should we go to 3 games? We're in for the long haul.
Yes, we are. And now we have 3 viewers. So welcome.
Woo.
Good person. All right. Jeremy, if you could ask Drew to make sure we get sent the next game link, and then I will click on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna probably like do team fixing up or
right.
whatever.
So we will stay live.
Yeah.
Because we can't really cut.
So
recaps. That was a great game.
Right.
So
I think
2-0 final score.
Yeah, I think obviously Drew needs to counter Togekiss. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
And obviously the only thing Pingle can really do differently is support Togekiss a little better, but it's very hard to do that.
Should we take a quick look at the rosters?
No, we can't because I think I deleted them.
Okay.
Hopefully
they remember them.
You want to support the Togekiss, but it's nearly impossible to do so with that Magic Bounce Sableye.
Right. So obviously we don't remember all 10 teams, but is there any switches you could see either side making just in movesets for these 6 guys, or if you remember someone's 7th guy or 8th guy?
Yeah, Drew's going to bring Azumarill.
Oh, yeah.
Because Azumarill is not afraid of
Togekiss.
And I'm pretty sure 2 choice-banded Aqua Jets will more than take care of an Azumarill, and Air Slash will not do enough.
Here's a quick thought. Does Togekiss get Thunderbolt, and would it be a good substitute for Air Slash?
Well, let's find out first. It does not get Thunderbolt.
Okay.
However, let's see if it gets a poison-type attack, which I would highly doubt.
Yeah.
It does get Grass Knot.
Hmm.
But I don't think that kills.
No. And I don't think... Does Drew do Belly Drum Azumarill?
I mean, he could. I mean, just because he never has before doesn't mean he won't. And then, I mean...
So and then if you're Pengal, any changes you can think of to better support Togekiss?
Without knowing his team, I don't know. The one thing Pingle does have going for him is that he has speed.
Right. Would you think of Expert Belt on Togekiss instead of Life Orb?
Well, I don't think that. I don't know. Because I don't know if you get the kill on Mandibuzz unless you have Life
You'd have
Orb.
to exactly predict a Dazzling Gleam.
Right. It says on here, let's see. I don't know if his focus was modest or yeah, so if Drew has 108 EVs in special defense on Mandibuzz, Dazzling Gleam, modest Life Orb, only does 92 max.
Ooh.
So, Expert Belt, let's see what an Expert Belt will do. Expert does 85 max. That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
But with Roost, it was pretty negligible. But I think, I mean, you saw how well Pingle came out of the gate with those predictions
Right.
right at the beginning. I don't think he's going to be able to replicate that.
And Drew probably won't make the same switch errors twice.
I mean, they weren't even really switch errors, though. I mean, they were the smart switches. It was just good, very good predictions. And, I don't know if Drew has a natural big counter or whatever to
Togekiss.
but I think, just off the top of my head, I think Azumarill is it.
Yeah, I don't think Drew has any electric types.
I want to say he has like maybe Cofagrigus.
Mm-mm.
But I truly don't know for sure. And even if he did, I don't think it really matters.
Oh, our stalling lost a viewer. Hopefully they come back.
Not our fault.
Not our fault. So are there any other hints you want to drop about Season 4 or waiting to wrap up Season 3?
I don't think so.
We can say that the completion of this game will release everybody's point bank, I guess we can call it. So you know how many points you have to spend.
Yeah, all the points are pretty much locked already, although if Pingle wins, it will affect his status.
Right.
Pingle loses, he stays where he is currently.
And we've done some research, and we're like 95% confident that these point totals will be enough for everybody to make a team.
Yeah, Peasley, if you don't mind, if you could send me those point totals again.
Okay. They're actually
Just
on that. They're on that. I loaded them on the auction page that
Did
Google
you ever
Sheet I
give
sent you.
me the auction page?
All right,
You may have. I don't know.
I did.
You just want to resend it there, pal?
Yep.
Cool. Just to make sure that we're on the same page here, just make sure there's not any quick corrections that we should maybe be making here. Let me see here. Okay, what are the 100s for?
Oh, that's just to test the formula.
Okay.
That's nothing.
All right. So I'm looking at the green list. Whoa, what the hell? What am I looking at here? The green? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not in like order descending. That's that. Okay, that's just what threw me off. No problem. Okay, yeah, this looks right. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so everybody will be able to definitely make a team of 6.
Oh, so Pingle doesn't change regardless of if he wins or loses.
Well, we can. It's
no. I think it's fine either way. We don't want to have him throw these next 2 games and be able to say that, yeah, I won the first 2 games. No reason I wouldn't have won the second one. Besides, I just wanted more points.
just so he can get maybe one more OU guy, but probably not.
Yeah, I really don't know how this is gonna go. We're gonna have to test this.
I think everybody. If it depends on what people want to do. Like the person with the lowest bank could make a team of 10, but they'll have to deal with a few RU guys. But the average drafter should easily be able to make a team of 10 with at least like
I don't
a
think
couple OU guys in there.
I don't think 10's necessary.
Right.
I don't think it's ever been necessary.
Yeah, I barely ever use my 10th guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying people shouldn't draft 10, but it's absolutely not necessary.
I mean, if you can do your research, and you might be able to craft a perfect team of 6.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've been playing around in like UU and NU. Just, I mean, not really related to the PBF or anything. Just to do it because I like the tiers. And there's some really good guys in those tiers that I would have absolutely no problem using, even in U or in OU.
Okay, so these guys have left the room, so hopefully a second battle is imminent here.
I sure hope so.
And this is back to the draft talk. This is the draft where you can craft your team exactly how you want it. You don't have to wait. I mean, you could overpay for 6 guys, like drastically overpay for your perfect 6 guys, and
yeah, that's true. I mean, you could, if you decide you want those 6 guys, you can get them, and wait, we got a link.
Send me that link.
That link has been sent. All right, so let's take a peek here and see what's changed.
Ooh, in comes Gastrodon.
Drew's team remains the same. You got to believe some movesets have changed. You got to believe some items have changed.
Are you going to guess Calm Mind now on Sableye?
I think with the Shuckle being such an easy switch in, that yes, we're going to see the Calm Mind.
Now, what does Gastrodon bring to the party that Bisharp doesn't?
I think Gastrodon brings to the party the fact that he does not need to care about being burned. I mean, even if Bisharp wasn't burned, he kills nobody on Pingle's team. Or on Drew's team.
Uh-oh. Guess we know who that third person is on our stream now.
Oh, hey, Gordon.
Hi, Gordon.
I don't know why Gordon isn't just in. Add Gordon to the Hangouts call.
All right. I don't know if I can, but I will try. Gordon.
But yeah, Pingle just switching out the Gastrodon. I am very surprised the Shuckle is still here. I mean, if he can get a Sticky Web up, that's amazing. But I just see right off the bat here. I mean, you know that Sableye is going to lead. Shuckle can do nothing. And if the Calm mindset is here, this could be it for Pingle before it's even started.
All right, Jeremy, you keep talking while I try to invite Gordon.
Yeah, absolutely. I love talking.
I do not think I can, but I will keep poking around.
That's kind of your mentality for a lot of things, Peasley, or you don't think you can. But
oh, wait. Okay, do you know Gordon's email?
No.
Okay. Well, I will.
Togekiss right off the bat, Will-O-Wisp, and that's going to be very big for Drew because Life Orb plus Sandstorm plus Will-O-Wisp is going to take down that Sableye. So I'm just going to go in to Dragalge, which is an interesting play. But the air slash, the safe move.
Are you
Wow.
surprised he kept Dragalge?
No, I think Dragalge is good. Didn't switch items. I'm
Nope.
guessing Drew wanted to go for the assault vest. Because the assault vest would soak up all this good stuff from the Togekiss. And I just noticed now. Still no Azumarill.
No Azumarill.
Which I think's odd. I mean, I don't know. And Drew confirms that it was supposed to be the assault vest. Which makes sense. I mean,
is that what the spoilers is here?
Yeah. And Pingle with a very good prediction there, countering that sludge bomb. And if he's got to worry about that Scizor.
Wow.
Lot.
Big Iron Tail.
Yeah.
Big old Iron Tail.
That hurts.
I'm going to invite Gordon here with his stupid email address that I'm not going to say, but
Adjective noun is adjective. Adjective noun is adjective at gmail.com.
You said it, not me.
Oh, sorry, Paisley.
So yeah, Pingle's once again off to a big early lead.
Yeah, hey, look. That Iron Tail did 41% to Scizor.
Wow.
And yeah, if he's still scarfed, this
superpower is going to hurt.
But this is what you have Wheezing for.
Yep.
And
maybe even Gastrodon.
Yeah. And Wheezing's
yeah.
Keep that up.
Sure is.
And he's going to have to almost certainly switch out.
Apparently, Pingle got the Iron Tail from Richard.
Yeah.
I guess he wasn't rocking the Iron Tail before.
That's some collaborative work here. And in goes to the Sableye, as expected. And
wow.
Very good switch by Pingle.
Pingle's firing on all cylinders
We've now
right now.
Seen that the Scizor cannot safely switch in.
Nope.
Fairly. The Amoonguss, probably a good switch. Mandibuzz, good switch. Goes back to the Scizor.
Is he trying to overpredict here, Jeremy?
I'm not sure. I'm actually fairly surprised that we didn't see a close combat there. But I do like that Pingle's playing it a little safe here. I especially like that he's wearing down Drew's Pokemon without having to go to Togekiss.
Right.
He just come in with Togekiss later. Bullet Punch.
That's a huge play.
That is gigantic because we have seen what Togekiss can do to the rest of Drew's team.
How do you feel about Drew's team minus Scizor right now?
Well, I mean, this is just an assumption. I think it has to be true, was that Scizor was still scarfed. I don't think he would have stayed in there because, I mean, obviously didn't expect the Bullet Punch.
Right.
I don't think he would have stayed in if he didn't think he was faster. So that means Tyranitar is not scarfed. The Iron Tail does finally miss. And a crit on the ground play.
Wow. That's a little annoying.
But yeah. That's a crit only doing 54%. So
oh, wow.
This is the Iron Tail again.
Luck has run out quickly.
Yeah.
Now, Jeremy, I wanted to bring this up again. Just like the Flamethrower against the Dragalge last game, that the 11% on that Bullet Punch is not easy to do against the Scizor.
No, but it's a Mega Scizor. Or, I'm sorry, Mega Lucario.
Right. And Brett is joining us now. Hi, Gordon.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Gordon, welcome.
What have you been thinking about this great action here, Gordon?
Oh, man. I can't even begin to describe my emotions. I'm actually quite surprised that Pingle was holding his own in the finals.
He won a game.
Yeah, I saw that. I am quite impressed.
Yeah, Pingle's coming out here with his big boy gloves on, and he took the big boy gloves off or something. Little kid
Sure.
gloves came off.
Big
Big
boy.
boy gloves came on.
There you go. Mandibuss switching out. Obvious switch here. Oh, but that Pingle possibly predicting that switch, getting the yawn off.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was
good yawn.
risky because the Sableye could have come in, and then your Gastrodon's going to sleep, and then it's a free switch. But I don't think, and rightfully so. I mean, there was no reason to predict
Right.
and a good prediction by Pingle.
Now,
And
Jeremy,
go for the roost here.
Amoonguss died too quickly to really do anything last game. Do you expect anything from it? What could it do that we didn't see last game?
It can do that.
Eat Dazzling Gleams.
Right, eat Dazzling Gleams, cause Pingle to really think right now. Does he want to continue down this road?
Pingle's calling me out 30 seconds later.
Now, this could be I'm not sure what hidden power that was.
Your guess is as good as mine.
It obviously is not.
Fire, maybe?
Could have been fire. Will he get the flinch? Does not get the flinch, and there goes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Pingle brings up or Drew brings up a good point. Should the players be watching or listening to the commentary?
It doesn't matter. It's a delay, and I'm not saying anything that they themselves couldn't figure out.
Okay.
Yeah. 35-second delay.
And if they're both listening to it, it's not like I'm giving only one person
Right.
tactical advantages here. And if nothing else, maybe I'm making them second guess themselves.
And, Dragalge's either going to have Black Sludge or Assault Vest, so, whatever. And they could, even if we do say something that the other person, that they, oh, wow. Pingle's luck comes back.
Yeah. You miss 2 Iron Tails, and you get a freeze.
Random number generators, man.
And Ice Beam, excellent move to have on this Porygon 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 Pokemon that gave Pingle the hardest time last game are gone.
Yeah, but looking at Pingle's team, besides Weezing,
Yeah, he don't have
I
much.
don't know if anybody can really handle that Amoonguss.
Mm-hmm.
And
Porygon Ice Beam, maybe?
my guess here is that this is choice specs. Oh.
Uh-oh. Wow. Lot of gamesmanship going on right now.
It's a wash. That turn, we'll call that a wash. But we know now that...
There's that Ice Beam. Oh, there's a Draco Meteor.
And he can survive another Draco Meteor if he recovers. And
Gotta recover here.
yeah, you have to recover.
Mhm.
I mean, the switch was fairly obvious, but,
Big question here. Do you Ice Beam?
You don't have much
I
of a
do
reason
think
not to.
Porygon 2 is going to be very important against...
Oh!
Oh.
But here's the thing. If there's someone to go to sleep, he's your guy.
Right.
But I'd like to make one thing known right now. Sableye is gone.
Yes.
Porygon 2 is asleep, which means Shuckle cannot get spored, which means hazards can now come out.
Does that mean Shuckle comes out right now?
Well, yeah.
It sure does.
Mandibuzz,
Lay down all the hazards.
yeah, Mandibuzz could have Defog,
Yeah.
but if it has Toxic, I would guess it's going to be a Roost Toxic Foul Play knockoff. Because I don't see any reason for Drew to bring...
Oh, also Taunt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I wouldn't see Drew to have any reason to actually bring Defog, because why Defog whenever you can, you have Mega Sableye to not have any of those
Right.
entries in the first place. But, we've seen the Rock Tomb,
Mm-hmm.
and I do like that Pingle went for the
I was just about
Stealth
to ask
Rock
you that.
instead of the Sticky Web. Sticky Web's not going to help him right now.
Mhm.
Gordon, would you also go for Stealth Rock instead of Sticky Webs there?
I don't think
Or-
Gordon would have, because Gordon's not very good. But
What else is there?
But Mandibuzz right now is the biggest threat to Drew's team, Pingle's team. My God, and he can't really switch in and out with impunity now because of the rocks.
Right.
And Drew's playing a dangerous game right now by staying in with these Scalds, because if he gets burned and has to deal with rocks on switch-ins,
And there we go.
yeah, Wisely switches out. It's 3 Scalds, no burn. It's
Yeah,
really
wait for
only a
the
matter
burn.
of time at this point.
Pingle's luck is a roller coaster right now.
Well, no, that's actually working against Pingle. 3 Scalds,
Yeah.
no burn.
He was lucky, and then he's not, and then he was lucky again with the Ice Beam, and now he's not again.
Well, we were just talking about the Scalds.
Yeah, he was unlucky with the Scald.
But yeah,
I think we're both talking about the same thing here.
Okay.
And so now it looks like Pingles might add the Sticky Web.
Might as well.
Yeah, you might as well. I don't think it's really gonna be super helpful. Toxic.
Ooh,
Good. That's, well,
Lumberry.
I
Do you go Sticky Webs again?
don't think you Sticky Web ever.
Oh.
I mean, it's just kind of a waste of a turn.
Yeah.
So Pingle actually didn't do the smart thing in Toxic there.
So we has Rock Tomb, Stealth Rock, Toxic, Infestation?
Oh boy, here it comes.
There's
Yeah.
a Toxic. How worried are you about this Tyranitar right now, Jeremy?
It's scary, but what does he have to deal with Weezing?
Plus, Lucario is a switch away.
Well, I mean, he's going to be pretty fast, but Bullet Punch will hurt with this.
Punch can be a little bit fast.
So if I was Pingle, I ride this Shuckle. Shuckle's done everything he could do.
Mhm.
I would Rock Tomb until I die. Keep this Tyranitar slowed down.
Do you try to save Shuckle just to get a Toxic on Mandibuzz, or not worth it? Well,
I don't think it's worth it.
oh wow.
Jeez.
Now that's Tyranitar. This will be the 18% on Toxic coming up.
I think so. And he lives.
Wow.
And now this absolutely. I mean, Tyranitar's going to die from Toxic, but even if he wouldn't, that would have brought him into Bullet Punch range.
Mm-hmm.
And so there goes the Tyranitar, and now decides to preserve the Gastrodon.
Why not?
Right. I mean, the more guys you have, the better. The more times at this point, the big game is the more times you can make Mandibuzz switch in and out, the better chance you have. I think
Is Amoonguss still the biggest threat?
if Weezing has Flamethrower, no.
I think he had Fire Blast last game.
Okay, well, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, whatever. I think Dragalge only has one more switch in safely. And I think we're going to see the Rock Tomb here, followed by a Roost. No.
Toxic.
So I think Pingle there expected the...
He forgot.
Maybe Pingle was expecting the Roost right there.
Now this might be a controversial question to ask, but we are watching our two-time defending champion, Gordon. Would you say Pingle is playing up to his level, or Drew might be off his game a little bit tonight?
I think Pingle's stepping up for once. He's had kind of problems sticking with the league and making playing his games, making the deadlines. But I don't know. I guess he decided to step it up this season, and here
Two
we
observations. Mandibuzz does not have knockoff,
Yep.
and two, Porygon has traced the overcoat,
are. Oh.
Ooh.
which means that should Among Us come in and Spore, Porygon 2 will not be going to sleep.
Porygon 2 also won't be recovering anytime soon.
Yeah, but the Thunderbolt is going to do a lot more than these foul plays.
I don't know why he isn't ice beaming right now, because all three guys are weak to ice. Am I crazy?
No,
Doesn't Thunderbolt have more base?
it goes for the switch here, which
I
is
thought they were equal, but I might be wrong.
interesting switch. I'm not sure what Lucario has for this. I mean, a close combat will hurt. It's neutral.
Just maybe trying to get it out of there? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he wants to lose the the Porygon.
And you
Right.
don't get rid of that.
It might be his best bet right now.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna do
And this foul play will take care of it. Yep.
right, and Porygon is not faster than Mandibuzz.
You can tell that we're watching two great players because the last game was 44 turns and we just passed turn 45 here. This is a get in the foxholes for
Some regret.
Here goes into Wheezing. Not sure what he wants to do here.
Toxic.
Oh my
Winston.
god.
Well, not catching on that this Mandibuzz has
Toxic.
Roost or Taunt. Yeah.
And that Fire Blast isn't going to do much.
That's not going to help you
Yeah,
there.
but the good news for Wheezing is that Mandibuzz can't really do anything to it.
Yeah.
And now he's going to try and get these poisons, and a pretty good chance that the poison will come. And he goes for the taunt again. Does
Please
Pingle
don't.
wisely goes for the finally realizing that Mandibuzz has taunt.
That Sludge Wave is only 10% though. Pingle really can't rely on that poison.
No, but it's damage. And,
Yeah.
And every time that Mandibuzz has to roost, Pingle gets closer and closer to 100%. And, you know, a crit could occur.
He's got to stall it out, probably.
I don't think he's going to taunt here.
Gordon, that was evidence of how much listening to our commentary could affect this battle, which is to say, not much.
Now, I think Sludge Wave is 16 PP. Goes for the switch.
What's Roost? Do you know off the top of your head?
But I don't think Weezing's gonna, or I don't think Amoonguss is gonna like a Fire Blast here. But the Spore.
Well, apparently not.
Coming.
Okay.
So does Pingle want Weezing to sleep, or do you want Shuckle to
Gotta
sleep?
see your recover here. No?
What?
See you later.
I was expecting a recover there.
Oh, my screen. I wasn't watching the Google screen. Mine froze. What'd I miss? God, how far behind am I?
T-Wave Giga Drain.
Oh God, I must have missed like a lot of the game. I was okay. So yeah, Porygon 2's out.
Are you back with us, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Okay. So you missed Amoonguss got T-waved by Porygon, and Porygon just like did some
Okay,
stuff.
wait. What
and
happened when Weezing was out? I saw Weezing was out against Amoonguss.
he switched out right
Yes,
away.
Yeah, he switched.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuckle gets the Spore.
This is Pingle's making a lot of weird decisions, I think.
Well, you have a
In my eyes.
very, very paralyzed, very slow Amoonguss. I mean, paralyzed.
There's the Gyro Ball when you need it.
Man,
Yeah.
the Fire Blast definitely coming. Oh,
What is going on?
the Fire Blast is safe here. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, there it is.
only does 31.
There's
Oh,
a
the
crit
crit.
hit fire, probably fire.
I'm not sure what crit or what hidden power this is. I'm gonna guess ice.
Jeremy, who has the upper hand right now?
I don't know.
I think Pingle's shifting momentum here.
I think Pingle might be shook actually.
Oh, you think?
I think Pingle missed with a couple predictions, and now he's a little bit unsure of himself.
Oh. I want to take this time to call out Peasley for not using Adblock. That's
Okay,
all.
whatever.
Gordon, you don't want to save $3 off any Sustain product?
There we go.
Thank you.
That's gone.
Makes a good prediction there and is penalized for it by missing. Now, will Mandibuzz taunt? Times like these where you just, you know.
You see, well, it speaks to your strategy, Jeremy, which is walls win games, as we see 6 walls left in this game.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, you got to be wondering if Pingle wishes maybe he didn't bring 4 walls and instead brought 3 walls and 3 sweepers.
Is 4 too many, Jeremy?
There's the
Hey.
poison.
Poison.
About time.
That's big. He's got a roost here.
Jeremy, do you think 4 walls is too many?
Um, I think 4 walls is too many when one of them is Shuckle. Just because I mean, I think 4 walls is fine, but you want some more, you want one of your walls to
Attack
be a little
power.
more offensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe an Assault Vester or something like that.
And our guesses were correct. Sludgewave did have a 10% chance.
I mean, he's used it about 10 times, so.
Yeah. Pingle's back on the upswing of luck.
Switches out. Not
What's that Ice Beam? Is this the Ice Beam spam?
Can't stay out for long with the toxic. People. Okay.
well.
Whatever.
Could Mandibuzz be running out of roosts, or are we far?
I don't.
far
I
from
think Mandibuzz is in pretty good shape because it's not toxic poisoned. I don't think. Yeah, no.
No.
It's just gonna take a solid 12 every time. So if it roosts here again,
Could Pingle be? No, I was gonna ask if Pingle was giving away the Porygon, but
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if Pingle has Tri Attack, but oh god,
Ooh,
oh no.
that's not good.
Drew clearly rage quitting out of.
I don't think. Is there faith to be had? I don't know if
Start the timer, fellas.
can you rejoin at this stage?
You can, but I don't know how.
It's wonky. He might have to do Control Shift T for reopen tab if he closed the tab by accident.
Someone might want to get on the horn of Drew and walk him through this.
Get on the horn of Drew.
Yeah, see my game on my screen.
Okay.
Still at-
All right. So Drew's back in the room.
I'm still at Weezing versus Amoonguss.
Oh,
Can you join the battle?
hopefully. Hey, there we go.
All right. Crisis
we're back.
averted.
See, that's what we call calling a timeout. Drew decided to call back his Pokemon and call a little timeout, talk some strategy, drop some plays.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. You don't see
Shuckle comes
many
in.
PBFers go for that. And Pingle switching out, I don't know about that.
I mean, it was gonna get 36
Yeah,
hit by
He
that
did.
toxic.
That's right. So I guess I do know about that.
Oh man.
This is
And now
Dragalge's last stand.
Yeah,
Poke him.
it could do some damage. I mean, if it's got some sort of, I mean, it's probably faster than most of the things left in this game.
Draco Meteor's gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah, but you can't Draco Meteor because I don't know. You want to attack again?
I mean,
he has much of a choice.
do you? I mean, why not just? I mean, you could
We'll call
kill.
him the early GG.
I mean, you could. But I'm saying, like, do you maybe try to kill someone with 2 Sludge Waves with 1%, or do you just try to kill one person with the Draco Meteor and then just say Dragalge did its
Well,
job?
see, unfortunately, at this time, the one thing you kill is Shuckle. That's like not killing anyone at all.
It's true.
Shuckle really isn't too helpful right now.
Do you think Pingle will leave Shuckle in to die?
He should. But then, Amoonguss has a chance to spore something.
Right.
The battle is tense.
Yeah, Gordon, look up the Pokemon Stadium phrases so you can start saying them randomly.
Oh, that's great.
What's the matter, trainer?
Oh, and there was the Draco Meteor. It's great that I think of Gordon to do this, like, at the end of the second game.
I wouldn't call this the end of the second game, Pizza. I think we're just getting started.
Turn 73 could be in the middle.
It's a good thing Gordon's here, because I don't think I'll be commentating Game 3.
I don't think I can make this either.
But Jeremy, you're the oh. It's looking like a game 3 right now.
It sure as heck is.
Gordon, where's that Pokemon Stadium dialogue?
Unbelievable.
The battle is white hot.
They strike fighting poses. And down goes Dragalge. Okay, so
Yes,
2-on-2 battle.
working.
2-on-2 battle. Porygon is toxic. Amogus is paralyzed. Mandibuzz gets hurt. Mandibuzz is poisoned.
Will this Pokemon avenge the honor of his fallen comrade?
Now, here's what Pingle needs to do: is use Tri Attack. He has adaptability. He traced adaptability.
Does he know that?
I don't know.
Does
Apparently
he have
not.
Tri-Attack?
He has
What?
Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Recover.
Like, why wouldn't he have Tri Attack?
It's gonna hurt.
Can Weezing kill either of these guys?
No.
Looks like we're going to Game 3, boys.
We are gonna head to Game 3.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
Uh,
God.
well, while we wait this out, Gordon, what are your thoughts on the auction draft for Season 4?
Yeah, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. I am excited. I have been working tirelessly making this program, and
Pokemon avenge the honor of its fallen comrade?
thank you, Jeremy.
Whoa, that was fast!
Now,
Furious battle!
now we're professionals.
Yeah.
Now this is production value.
Unbelievable!
Hopefully this isn't a copyright suit.
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna
We're
just
showing
try and
Pokemon,
commentate.
so.
I'm gonna commentate solely with.
Can you see the buttons? Like, do you know what phrase you're saying when you click it?
Yep.
Are you on the soundboard.com?
Each other wear
Yeah.
Wow, that rip like sucks. They didn't even take out the the music.
They're both hanging tough.
Yeah, the music's part of the fun.
What an amateur.
Poison will steadily weaken the victim.
A hot battle is unfolding.
So now I guess the biggest question is this battle going to hit 100
Hold on,
turns?
quiet.
Sorry.
That was brutal!
Do it again.
Oh, that was brutal.
Brutal!
We need a "This is brutal" one.
That just bounced off.
If this Amoonguss comes back into Spore, I have 2 Spore options to send.
Where he just says like, Spore!
Oh, gee.
Whoa! I thought that was going
Ooh.
to kill it.
It sounds like, or Peasley, it sounds like you're rooting for sides.
No, I'm sorry.
God.
I apologize to Drew. Actually, I don't know.
This one's ready to drop. Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Interesting.
Well, I can see why he would do that.
Oh, and down it goes.
Yes,
There
that's
you go.
right.
So,
Well, here we go, fellas.
so this is sort of a new game.
Bean sweat.
There you go. Have you used every button now?
No.
Oh.
Tons.
Not even close.
No, an attack.
You need to do that hit just the right spot.
Like a bad Pokemon choice.
I love the banana peel sound.
It's not very effective. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
The underrated part of that sound production was the slap sound whenever a physical attack hits.
It woke up.
Oh, just kidding. Didn't wake up.
Nope.
Shoot for the stars, Jeremy.
It woke up.
There you go.
Oh my god, this is gonna take 10 years.
To make up for lost ground.
Yeah, it does.
So,
Impervious to damage.
so who has the advantage here? I guess is the question.
Drew's just trying to figure out what attack does the most damage at this point.
Okay, new game. Who's gonna hit struggle first?
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Well, Drew has hidden power, so he's not gonna struggle forever.
Yeah.
That worked perfectly. Are they testing each other's strengths?
How many spores? Does Drew out of spores?
I don't know.
If he's out of spores, then Pingle might have just won this game.
Drew's asking stats. No, he is not out of spores.
It can't move. A hot battle is unfolding.
Wheezing
What?
might win Finals MVP here. He's outstalling Mandibuzz and Amogus.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Jeremy was playing with the soundboard, so I don't know if you caught anything that Drew was doing with Mandibuzz that might have been a misplay somewhere that led Weezing to outstall it.
To the last Pokemon now.
No, I didn't.
It woke up.
Will-O-Wisp for
What?
no reason.
What?
Tingle might be a little stir crazy right now.
Oh, I think he's out of Fire Blast.
Oh no.
no.
I guess Weezing's gonna get struggle first.
Oh, this one's ready to drop.
Yeah, it sure as heck is.
We are at turn 105.
That didn't accomplish much.
So Gordon, how's that program coming?
They're both hanging tough.
Yes, they are.
They're eyeing each other warily.
It's coming along. As I showed you, I have a little bit of a chat feature going on.
A furious battle.
Yes, it is.
Whoa!
Weezing just used Horn Drill.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was fast. Whoops, that missed.
Not a lot of paralyzes so far. That was only like the second one.
Wow! Yes, it's working.
Yes, it is working.
Whoa!
And now a string of paralyzes.
Whoa!
Okay.
I think the only two viewers are Pingle and Drew.
At this
watching the
point,
stream.
well, no, I think Andrew Arnold is one of them. Unless he's gone.
Uh-oh, it started raining heavily.
That's just simply not true.
Two Pokemon remain on each side. You Thunder Wave.
Forgot that it sounded like that.
See if you can pull up Hypnosis, because that sounded cool too.
I don't think there's a Hypnosis.
Ah, it made a substitute. That's the weak spot.
Oh, Richard's here on the stream too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Of course, there's just an okay.
Oh, what's this? Oh no, an attack now.
This
It's like, oops, that missed. That's a pretty sassy one.
Wait, what did you say, Gordon?
Oops, that missed.
Oh, that's a miss.
No, there's one that's actually oops, that missed.
I don't see it.
Now, we don't have any records of this, but I'm pretty sure this is the longest PDF game in history. Drew is ready for it to end.
Oh, it's another miss.
It's like these two men have gone into the pit for a fight to the death, and they're both bleeding, and they just neither one of them will die.
Each other warily.
Written and hand. A hot battle is unfolding. Massive explosion. Are they testing each other's strengths?
It's like
Very-
two
What if-
heavyweight boxers who are just out of energy and just swinging wildly.
Oh, wait.
Whoops, that missed.
There it is.
And now these two just figuring out how long it'll take to get to struggle as we come upon midnight on the East Coast.
Whoa!
I thought that'd be my ringtone.
What a furious battle!
So does Pingle only have Will-O-Wisps left? Have we figured that out?
Unbelievable! That was brutal!
Jeremy, would you love your job if you had to be the announcer for this game, or would you hate like screaming about Pokemon?
I'd love it. I'd want people to like stop me on the road and be like,
Hey, do your thing. Do your thing.
yeah, and I'd be like, that was brutal.
Oh boy.
And now we're gonna get them back up to full health here. And
Wait, doesn't Spore like help Pingle because it doesn't waste PP?
it does,
That's right.
but it also gives Drew time to recover a bunch.
Everyone Giga Drain.
I think he's out of Giga Drains.
Bounce off!
Yeah, this game isn't gonna end until we get to struggles.
Sparks are flying!
Only 4. Oh,
Oh no.
that is a few of them.
Oh god.
Hey!
Now
I
we are
don't
looking forward to the paralyzing to.
I don't see how this ends in
Fresh.
anything. I don't see how this ends in anything but tears.
Yeah, really.
And I don't know if it'll be one of them or one of us first. Because we're at turn 126.
The classic acid armor. Is that like what 46?
I think Jeremy's finally out of message or soundboard.
I'm just looking for more soundboards.
Jeremy, can you pull up the Booker T soundboard
Yeah.
just to make us laugh?
Yeah, can we just like do this risk style and roll some dice? Jesus.
Can we have a... Wait, let's unshare this. Jeremy, put your video up and then we'll flip a coin for this game.
That's okay.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
god. Yes. Best
Uh-oh.
ever.
Wait, we have the PP counts. So we know how close we are to struggle.
I think Drew's gonna come out on top of this.
Yeah, if Pingle's out of one move, I'm not sure what move he'd be out of, but he has 23 of something else.
It's that might be his
Oh,
last
man.
pain split.
There's probably the last Fire Blast.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets like...
Well, he needs a string of paralyzes to get through. Pingle with the last stand.
Oh! No crit.
Oh my god.
Switch places with me.
What is this?
Who's that, Shulk?
Hold on.
What soundboard is this?
Good on now. Hold on.
Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created.
I thought it was
old,
Dynasty Warriors, but that is
No,
not
this is
Dynasty
Shadow.
Warriors.
No, it's supposed to be like all of. What the heck?
Huh, too easy for me. Give me HP or give me death.
Playtime is over.
Playtime is over here in this match as both
Jeremy.
combatants lose PP every turn.
Jeremy, how many minutes ago did you start regretting doing the live commentary?
Let me.
Well, if you're still watching this on YouTube on Monday, I don't know why.
Yeah,
on you. But you could probably like fast forward
Just
until
skip ahead. Don't even
Yeah.
bother.
if there's still like 60 minutes left in this video, don't. Just skip, please. I probably won't even upload this till tomorrow afternoon just because it's gonna take forever.
Is there a way to share my music?
Share your what?
Share my the sounds coming from my computer?
Yeah, it's called Talking to the Mic.
No, from my computer, like the stereo mix.
Put your speakers on.
I don't want to do
What's
that.
up, Baker?
You think
I'll make you
no?
eat those words. Knock it off, Knuckles.
That's so good.
Creep. Take that, you creep. Too easy. Piece of cake. Too easy.
I think Drew's only down to spores.
Let's play again.
I think we're down to pain splits and spores.
Yahoo!
We're definitely down to pain splits and spores.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? What a persistent bunch of hardheads.
Yes, they are.
Shoot. Oh no!
Turn 150, guys.
This isn't funny.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's very much not.
I'm out of here. I gotta get out of here. That was cool.
I thought the I gotta get out of here was Jeremy's drop the mic moment. And he just leaves.
I'm liking this this forced status kind of duality here,
I'm not. I'm
where
ready to get to struggles.
they're relying on each other's negative effects of the statuses just so they can keep their PP.
Jeremy, if I may get one last piece of commentary out of you, who has the struggle advantage?
I didn't get that, Tails.
I think it's funny. Pain split, the battlers share their pain.
What you see is what you
So much truer than it leads on to believe.
This is Pokemon imitating
worried about
life.
Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them?
Gordon, you're Amy.
Congratulations,
No.
Yes.
egghead.
Is that from 1?
I don't think so.
I don't remember that from 2. Unless that was like in the both storyline.
No way! No way! I can't believe this!
What's the noise whenever he uses boxing glove? It's like, "Boy."
You have defied your master, stupid beast. Ah, dummies, 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 dummies!
Guys, Drew still has hidden powers.
You, the elite carrier crew, are here today.
Guys, what if Drew wins right now?
Get a load of this!
Oh god. Drew still has a ton of stuff. He was just like spamming spore for no reason.
He's
Ah!
gotta get rid of it sometime.
And now I'm really sad.
You might
Guys,
just
we're
be able
gonna
to
get
kill
to-
him with the sludge bombs, honestly.
We're gonna get to 200 turns.
Woo.
I don't know. I don't think that's it. Oh, there's the
Oh,
struggle.
here it comes.
Oh, guys, we're gonna go to game 3.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Can struggle crit.
Struggle. You get
put me back to sleep.
game 3, guys, and we're not gonna get to Well, this is it. Game 3.
Drew only had 4 PP left.
Hey, There's the soundboard.
Three ink.
What's up, Knuckles?
Okay, so Drew says that we're not finishing it tonight, and I don't blame him.
That's okay.
Yep.
We'll
So,
just make the last match even more better.
do you guys want to live commentate Game 3 maybe tomorrow?
I was on a snooze.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm about to be on a snooze cruise.
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess. Darn.
Oh,
Oh,
that's stupid.
shoot.
What?
That girl is such a pain. Come on, you big drip. You gooey monster. You gooey monster. You gooey monster. Woohoo!
You monster.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna stop the broadcast here. Thank you for joining us,
This
all
must be
three
the
of you,
entrance to the bumper car area.
on the live commentary. We'll be back for Game
Sand in
3.
my eye.
I guess I have to upload this tonight so that people can watch it before Game 3. Even though nobody will. But
Of one final
This
match.
time I'll
You can
get it
just
good.
practice.
I
Thanks.
hate Eggman. I'll nail that Eggman. He
Thanks,
must
Gordon, for joining me.
costs.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem.
Thanks, Jeremy, and the Pokemon Stadium soundboard and the Sonic soundboard.
I'll make you eat those words.
For Brett Gordy and Jeremy Temple, this is Michael Mealy signing off, and we'll see you tomorrow, trainers.
Yeah.